I just want to talk to you about how to bake in a 2-oven AGA. People think erroneously that you can't bake in a 2-oven AGA, but you can. You just need to create a baking oven within your roasting oven. So the way to do that, large size, full size roasting tin. It's got really deep sides and it's the full size of the AGA. So it goes into the roasting oven on the lowest set of runners. So set of runners 4, because you count down from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what that does is these sides shield the cake. In this case, we're just going to do some really quick triple chocolate muffins, and I'll put the recipe in the links below. So it shields the cake from the fierce heat of the back, the sides and the floor of the roasting oven. So it cools it all down. And then what we're going to do is pop this thing called a cold plane shelf. Every AGA should have one. Every new AGA is sold with one. So you should all have this in your little arsenal of AGA cookware. And you pop this onto the second set of runners above your roasting tin. So remember, we count down, so runner 1 for grilling up the top, second set of runners, runners 2, this is where the cold plane shelf will go when you're creating a little baking oven in your roasting oven. So we're going to do that now. Obviously, the cold plane shelf is what it says it is, and it needs to go in cold because it needs to absorb that heat. So we just do that now. So this is going on the 4th set of runners in your roasting oven. And then we'll just put this in on the second set of runners. So there you go. What you've done is you've created a baking oven within your roasting oven, and that will be good for 20-25 minutes. If you're doing a longer bake, you've got 2 options. You could have more than one cold plane shelf and just swap them over every 20 minutes. Or you can take the whole of your roasting tin, which is all heated up now, so it's really, really hot, and you can then move that whole thing down to the simmering oven. If you take the cold plane shelf, which is now an extremely hot plane shelf, put that on the lowest set of runners in your simmering oven, and the whole of the roasting tin with your cake in it on top of that. So it'll transfer some of the heat from the roasting oven to the simmering oven, but that's for longer bakes. For this one, it'll be in there for about 20 minutes and we'll have some lovely muffins. Okay, so those triple chocolate muffins, bit of a mouthful, have been in the roasting oven within their roasting tin and the cold plane shelf above for 25 minutes. So we're going to get them out and have a look. Hopefully they're done. They smell done. Oh yeah, they're done, they're lovely. So let me show you. I don't know if you can see this. Beautiful.